Hello. If you're watching this video, you might have experienced or are currently experiencing this feeling. You wake up in the morning with the belief that today will be full of energy. But by midday, you feel like a phone with a drained battery. Your eyes start to droop. Your body feels heavy, and even the simplest tasks become tiring. You feel as if time is moving too fast. Your energy seems to be plummeting uncontrollably. Perhaps you were once a man of action, someone who could stay up late and get up early to finish a project, or who could play sports all day without feeling tired. But now, those things seem to be just memories. After a day of work, all you want is to go home and collapse on the sofa with no energy, left to hang out with friends or simply play with your grandchildren. This fatigue isn't just physical, it also creeps into your soul, diminishing your enthusiasm and zest for life. And let me be blunt about another, it's a more sensitive issue: performance. Maybe you were once a man full of confidence and a strong pillar for your partner, but now that confidence is slowly eroding. Those intimate moments, once a passionate flame, are now just the embers of a bygone era. You feel disappointed, not with your partner, but with yourself. You wonder, is this the inevitable? The outcome of old age? Is it time to accept that the golden age is over, and that this is an unavoidable part of the aging process? These thoughts aren't just in your head. They're a shared burden for millions of men worldwide as they enter their 50s, 60s, and beyond. They look in the mirror and see a man who still looks strong, but inside their energy and vitality are gone. They start to feel like they are just existing, not living. They may still work and go about their day, but the joy and vibrancy have slowly faded away. Sometimes they seek quick fixes. Those sweet-talked advertisements that promise a miracle overnight, but then they are disappointed. They blame it on age, work, or stress, accept it as an unavoidable verdict. But there's one thing many people don't realize. This decline isn't always a sign of illness or old age. It's often your body's cry for help. Imagine your body as a machine, a high-performance race car. Over time, this car needs maintenance, oil changes, and high-quality fuel. If you only put in cheap gas, if you neglect regular maintenance, the car will start to run sluggishly. The engine will get noisy, and its performance will decline. Our bodies are the same. Your energy and performance don't just vanish. They decrease because, over many years, you might have unintentionally overlooked essential fuels, those small but crucial components. Persistent fatigue, lack of enthusiasm, and a decline in performance are not your destiny. This is not something you are forced to accept. In fact, many scientific studies and clinical experiences have shown that most of these issues can be resolved simply by adjusting daily habits and supplementing missing nutrients. I understand that talking about these issues isn't easy. It requires courage to face what's happening inside. But I want you to know that you are not alone. And more importantly, I want you to know that there is a way to get back to being yourself, stronger and more energetic version. In the next few minutes, I won't use complex medical terms or dry theories. Instead, I will share with you simple keys that anyone can apply. I will explore 3 crucial fuels with you. 3 vitamins that I call the dream team for a man's vitality. These vitamins are not magic pills or miracle cures. They are the foundational building blocks, the nutrients your body needs to maintain optimal function. By supplementing them correctly, you will see a remarkable difference. Your energy levels will increase, your mind will be sharper, and most importantly, you will rediscover the passion that has long been dormant. So, are you ready? Let's begin the journey to reclaim your vitality so that every day you wake up, you no longer feel tired, but instead feel inspired and full of energy. Because age is just a number, but your vitality is a choice. Vitamin D, the plumber. Did you know your body is a marvel of biological engineering? Every day, millions of blood vessels act as a complex plumbing system, delivering nutrients and oxygen to every single cell. Over time, however, these pipes can wear out, narrow, or become less flexible. This is where your plumber, vitamin D, comes in. Vitamin D isn't just known for keeping your bones strong. Its most crucial role, especially for male vitality, is its ability to activate the production of nitric oxide. Imagine nitric oxide as a special lubricant. When released, it helps the walls of your blood vessels relax and widen. This process, called vasodilation, is like widening the lanes on a highway. When the road is wider, the flow of traffic your blood flow moves faster and more easily. And here's a scientific fact. Smooth blood circulation is a key factor for every bodily function, from overall energy to strong erections. If blood can't flow abundantly to vital organs, everything slows down. The sad truth is, many studies show that vitamin D deficiency is very common in older men, and most of them don't even know it. So why is that? The main reason is that your skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight decreases significantly with age. A 65-year-old man may produce only 25% of the vitamin D that a 20-year-old does with the same sun exposure. Therefore, relying on sunlight alone is not enough. The solution here is simple and has 3 approaches. Strategic sun exposure. Spend about 15 to 20 minutes in the early morning sun. Ideally before 9 a.m., when UV rays aren't too intense. Supplement. Through food, add vitamin-rich sources to your diet, such as salmon, sardines, mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified milk products. Dietary supplements. If needed, consider taking supplements. Look for vitamin D3, as it's the active form that the body absorbs and uses much more effectively than D2. Remember, vitamin D is the foundation. It paves the way for everything else. Vitamin B12, the mobile power plant, if vitamin D is the plumber who widens the highway, then vitamin B12 is the power plant that provides energy for every vehicle on that road. The core role of vitamin B12 is to produce energy at the cellular level. Have you ever wondered why you feel tired and sluggish even after a good night's sleep? It's very likely because your body isn't producing enough energy to stay active. Vitamin B12 does this by helping to create healthy red blood cells. Imagine red blood cells as millions of tiny trucks tasked with transporting oxygen from your lungs to every organ in your body, from your brain to keep you thinking clearly to your reproductive organs for peak performance with a B12 deficiency. Your body has to operate with a sparse fleet of trucks, causing your cells to not receive enough oxygen and energy. As a result, you feel sluggish, lose focus, and might even experience brain fog. A big problem for older men is that their ability to absorb B12 from food significantly declines. The stomach produces less acid, which makes it difficult to separate B12 from the proteins in food. This means that even if you eat plenty of beef or eggs, your body might not be absorbing the B12. The solution to this problem is also very clear. Focus on B12-rich foods. The best sources include animal, liver, beef, tuna, sardines, and dairy products. Choose the right supplement. When buying a supplement, look for methylcobalamin. This is the natural and active form of B12 that the body can use directly without conversions, making absorption much more efficient. Vitamin B12 is your engine, provides the energy for all your activities, helping you shift from sluggishness to a state of full vitality. Vitamin E, the rust-proof guard. Now you have a smooth plumbing system, vitamin D, and a powerful engine, vitamin B12. But for everything to last, you need a layer of protection. And that's the role of vitamin E, rust-proof guard. Modern life, with its pollution, stress, unhealthy diets, has created an invisible enemy inside the body: oxidative stress. This enemy is caused by unstable molecules called free radicals, which attack and damage cells. Imagine them as tiny electrical sparks, burning everything in their path, especially the walls of your blood vessels and cells. This damage leads to inflammation, causing blood vessels to become stiff and narrow. This is the rust that clogs your system. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant. It acts as a guard, neutralizing these free radicals before they can cause harm. By protecting the walls of your blood vessels, vitamin E ensures that the highway created by vitamin D remains smooth and unobstructed. This is extremely important for heart health and performance. Furthermore, studies have shown that vitamin E plays a role in supporting the production of testosterone, the most important male hormone. which governs energy, muscle mass, and libido. So where can you find this guard? Natural food sources, almonds, sunflower seeds, extra virgin olive oil, and dark leafy greens like spinach and kale are treasures of vitamin E. Smart supplement choices, if needed. Natural D-alpha-tocopherol over the synthetic D-alpha-tocopherol. Formed to ensure maximum effectiveness. Vitamin E is the protector, ensuring that all your efforts are maintained and effective. The power trio you see. A decline in energy and performance isn't an unavoidable verdict. It's often your body's way of warning you that its dream team of essential vitamins is running on empty. Vitamin D opens the way. Vitamin B12 provides the energy. Vitamin E protects the entire system. These three vitamins work together like a dream team to keep your body's engine running strong and efficiently. Hope this information has been a light bulb moment for you. Now, let's turn that knowledge into action. Choose healthier foods and, if necessary, consult with a doctor about the right supplements for you. Are you ready to become the best version of yourself again? Share your experience in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next steps to naturally restore your health and performance.